Hi there. Today I'm going to be talking about X-Transbot's FLIPOUT. Just going to be going through the transformation forwards and back and show them off with some other figures. Here he is obviously in the alt mode with X-Transbot's crack up. And here he is with a comparable MP figure. This is his weapon right here. Basically there's a storage slot right back here. It does have a little bit of a hinge so you can point up if you need to. But that's basically it as far as weapon storage is concerned. Let's go through the transformation. Okay, first thing we're going to do is work on the lower half of the back half of the car, which will form the legs. This is what it looks like underneath. You've got a tab right there, and then right under the roof right here. So first thing you want to do is basically loosen it up. And since the waist is right there, you can basically turn the vehicle slightly and loosens these up right here. Okay, and then right after that, since there's tabs right under this, I find it easy just to grab it from right here and hold it right there and then just push up. Okay, and that frees up. There's a couple of teeth right here that slot into there. So, and the reason you want to push up is because if you pull back, you're not going to be able to free those up. So now that you've taken care of that, you can basically just bend the car in half, and that frees up the feet. And you can just pull those out like that. Next thing you want to do is split the car. And then just bend at the knee there. Now what you want to do is pull the back end of the car so that it faces out just like that, and rotate it back. Okay, now you can extend the rest of the leg. I'm going to rotate it to the side here so you can see what's going on back here. There's another tab right under this red spot here. You just want to push it against this side here, and then that frees that up. That shows off the shin. Rotate this around 180 degrees. Rotate this back here so that it's sitting on the inside. And then back here, fold that back so that it sits in this little right angle right there. And then you just open up the feet, and that should take care of one of the legs. Same thing over here. You want to untab that right there, fold this out, rotate the back of the car like that, and then rotate the headlight section flush against there. Oops. Get this back here. So that it sits flush into there. And open up the feet. So to work on the front of the car here, there's a few tabs. There's a tab under this emblem right there. Same thing on this side. This section here is part of the arm. Which tabs under this front section of the car, and then you've got tabs in here too. So to get started, you just want to grab the door and the front of the car and separate those tabs. And the door kind of has a hinge and it folds out a little bit. Same thing over here. Okay, so it looks like that. Next thing you want to do is separate the arms from the top of the car. And then you grab the wheel and just kind of separate it from the top, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and fold up this section of the car. These fold in like that. This top part here folds down on itself, and then the whole thing just kind of collapses like that. So basically you can unfold the arms at this point, and so the arm has the connecting part to the arm there. It has a hinge right there and one right there. Okay, and this part right here has a channel that it travels back and forth on for transformation. Just want to make sure it's pulled out all the way at this point. And you can go ahead and fold the arms, rotate the arms just like that. Okay, and then you want to bend at this joint right here. And at this point you can free up the head too. The doors, fold the windows in, fold the mirrors in. Okay, make sure the arms are down on this channel right here. And then there's a nub on the inside of the door at the top there that fits into this hole there and there. And then the door itself fits under this panel right there. So as you rotate this around, make sure this is down and in place. It locks in. Same thing over here. There you go. And the last thing you want to do is you bring this up here, and there's basically 2 teeth on either end of this, and those lock into the back of the head panel there. Rotate the forearms facing forward, rotate the wrists, and there you have it. Just to go over the figure real quick, there's a head rotation. I can look up about that far. I can look down a little bit. That's about it. It does have an ab crunch. The arms are on a ball joint in here, and basically we have to go that route because of the wheels take up so much room in the shoulder there. The bicep swivel is down here in the gray part. There's the elbow. Again, it's got standing straight up, it's got rotation about that far, but it also has a waist swivel, which gives you a deeper, more pronounced turn there. Hip flaps on the sides. Leg is about 90 degrees. Feet have in and out rockers. Forward about that much. Back about that much. And thigh swivel. So there's that. For the gun itself, it's just a typical with the nubs right there fitting in that slot. There you go. Okay, transforming the figure back to alt mode. Spin him around and separate his back from right there, and you can just leave that be for the time being. Pop the doors out and unfold the windows and the mirrors. There you go. The head can be pushed back and just faces forward like that. The arms you can pull up. I'm going to straighten it out and then bend at the top so that the wheels are basically flush with the doors there, just like that. Same thing over here. You want to straighten this part out, rotate this around, and bring these so that the wheels are flush with the doors. Rotate the forearm there, open up the hands, and fold in. Same thing over here. Rotate the forearm. You want this little hole right there to be facing up. Open the hands and just fold in like that. So that takes care of the front of the car there. You can go ahead and unfold the hood out. These little side pieces can fold out. Front of the vehicle folds out. This is not pin held. There's a friction thing there, so you could technically pull this out. Not that it's necessary, but that's just how it's built. So that could pop out if you pull on it. Obviously, because these are ball joints, if you pull on it, those will pop out also. But it's pretty secure. I haven't had an issue with that. That for the time being, we're going to work on the legs, and then we'll put the whole thing together. Okay, to take care of the legs, basically you just want to grab the feet and fold them so that they're facing forward like that. Grab a side piece from the back and unfold this part. Grab the taillight section here, the back of the vehicle, and rotate it out. Then rotate the whole thing around. And then so that this is on the side here. Okay. At this point, you can tab this top one here. Don't worry about this this would be the back tab, and then you can just leave this part open for the time being. That takes care of this part of the leg here. Same thing over here. Just want to open this up, unfold that right there. Grab this part here and fold it out. Rotate this around 180 degrees, bring it around, tab this section right there, which will end up being the back of the vehicle there. Just tab that right there, fold this so that these look like this on the sides. Come around back here, there's two hinges for the knee there, so there's one, the actual knee, then this is what you use to fold it over. So basically you want that to fold over, and at this point you can bring this around, and that just kind of sits there for the time being. Same thing over here, fold that, bring this around. Now you can bring the legs a little closer. The side hip, when the leg is straight, sits flush with the leg there, right? So if you have it like this and you're trying to fold it over, this will get in the way. So basically keep that straight. Something's getting in the way. There we go. Okay, same thing over here. Okay, now that that's done, you can lock this together. Make sure the feet are closed up. Okay, now that you're at this stage, go ahead and fold the vehicle so that it's straight again. The This is what the feet look like in there. Okay, at this point, this is what your vehicle looks like. And I find it helpful to just start tabbing from the front and work your way all the way to the back. So first thing you want to do is make sure that the forearms are in place. Right there by the wheel well is locked in. You can go ahead and kind of work your doors into place there, just like that. Again, just like we did before, but backwards, you want to lift up, lock up there, and the last thing you want to do is tab this section here, which locks this part into place and the door, and just kind of massage it into place there. There you go. I just wanted to also point out that I just got confirmation that the new head will be included in the flip-out release. So let's see if so this is the one that it comes with. It comes with an additional head, but this is the last one that I worked on, and this will come with the flip-out figure.